Why is there just a random car in the middle of the entryway? Seen that a couple times now. As we have Canada versus Morocco, starting it off. Niierbeat over to Mazaru, handing over to Agarud. So to Baufal, to Yansari. Alright. Oh, there's me again with the receding hairline. I'm probably one of the best goalies that we've seen so far. Pulisic, handed over to Rojas. Osario said, no, Rojas, take that over here to Pulisic. Pulisic said, no, we're going to pass it back to Rojas. Osario said, oh, that's a foul. Oh, dude, he soccer kicked him right in the mouth. That's not even legal. That's not, whoa. They're not even in this game to play. They're out here saying, we're going to knock your teeth out. They don't even care what Morocco has to say. Sorry. Ooh, that's right, yeah. Handed over to Davies. Pulisic now handed it over to Rojas. Rojas passing it over to Osario. Back to Rojas again to Pulisic. Osario over to Rojas. Is Rojas going to be able to pull it off? Do a little juke around. Is going to pull it to the corner. Pull it back like he usually does. Hand it over to another teammate. And Rojas getting into the goal. Oh, I think Rojas should have held on to it. Osario twerking into the dude to push him back. That was a sexy move. I don't think... What was that? I could be... Something my pants is getting tightened up right now. I need to check that in a few minutes here. But I think we're playing two different type of games here. In the first half, we're playing UFC, and now we're playing Stripper Simulator at this point in time. And why is he laying down? Is it? If someone can tell me what the point of that is, that almost looked like he would tabletop his teammates. That makes no sense to me. Why he would lay down like that? Is he trying to get the photo? With that, that's why you never lay down. I don't know if you think anything of that, but as seen, we already know. So is simple with a kick. He left his home team, his home country, to now go over to Canada for a fucking reason, and he's showing why with almost in the last getting pretty good to the last quarter here. And as we see here, he has definitely given more effort on Canada's side than he was with his home team. All right, now we're back. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty there. We almost corrupted the file once again. And at this point, I probably would have no more Niierbeat or a team on my side. I think it would be Homeless Cody, and we would just be making videos digging out of the trash.
Know your fucking place, trash!
But as we see here, everything's good to go. Nothing got fucked up. We're going to get back into the game here. And with Canada at 1-0 for Morocco, it is only less than a minute to go. Maybe a couple extra minutes, a couple extra seconds to be able to determine if they're going to be able to answer. But at this point, it is very sided with Canada. They're getting it over to Canada's side, breaking through the defense. Oh my word! With the last 90. Oh, goal! And as we see, we have to leave it to penalties. As always, we got to bring it to where it matters most. Test the goalies to see who's the better person and who's going to walk away with the trophy or not. Who's going to get beat up in the locker room ultimately is the true test here. Penalties it is. Rojas, he's gonna pretend to left kick. Oh. My receding hairline got fooled. All right, do a left-right kick. Bah, rise. That's what I meant. All right. All right, get blocked, get blocked, get blocked. All right, do a right block, left go. Ah, let's see. My receding hairline's doing something. My receding hairline's doing something. Oh, left-right kick, left-right click. Block it, come on. Block it right here. Do a right block. He's gonna fucking, no. That was it. All right, right here. You do a left. Bow. That's what I mean, left. Okay. Right here, we're gonna block it. He's gonna go for a right kick right here. He's gonna do it. No. All right, we gotta get this in the bag right here. Left to the left. Sky. Oh. What was my receding hair? My receding hairline not only does not get me bitches, it makes me lose games.
Right now. Man, what the fuck? Oh, hell no! Man, that ain't cool, man! Hey, man.
That was a crazy match and a way to end up penalty kicks as Morocco somehow fooled my receding hairline ass of a goalie. And so for some reason, Pulisic likes to win games, get them to the top of something, and then switch over to a different team. I don't know what he's doing, what he's got up his sleeve. Maybe he might end up on one of the best teams out there, controlling and being the best imperialist. And if so, smart man. Like some of the people in the UFC that go down a weight or up a weight just to dodge some people. Come on now. We're doing something here, and, you know, Pulisic, he's making moves. And we're just going to have to switch him straight over. But as we saw, that's the second time he's done a penalty kick. And, you tell me if he's getting paid under the table or not. Alright, so now we give Pulisic Pulisic. Oh, Pulisic. At this point, Pulisic is getting passed around more than a used friend of a lady's giving over to another lady in that utensil at this point in time. Huh? You've never had a dildo passed around?
I brought in a rocket ship and a monkey's underneath her pillow.
Okay, that's great, Philip. Thank you for that.
There's a switch here to turn it on. Then it buzzes like a rocket ship.
All right, you can have a seat now.
Look out, Mr. D. Coming in for a landing.
No, it's good. Is it okay? You know what? No, let's not do that. Oops.
You broke his rocket ship.
Oh, shit. Maybe we're at the wrong type of parties here. Kind of looks like Blueface. The smaller picture down here, not the top one, at the top right down here. Kind of looks like Blueface without tattoos. Blueface is not in prison. He actually got a face fucking tattoo removal, and now his name is Onai. He's playing soccer. I'm gonna get picked up by the elites. I'm giving out all the information. I mean, now that's a pretty solid team. Even though they were doing pretty well. Now they're slapping even harder. Pulisic said, I know what I'm doing today. What the? Moroccan? The Royal Moroccan. What the hell? The Federation of Royal Moroccan. Is that like fucking Morocco's best cocaine? All right, so Portugal. Yeah. All right. Now let's get into it. Morocco versus Portugal. At this point, Morocco could get one of the best, but Pulisic may be able to pull something out of the Dark Star. Mbappe, what do you think about this? Do you think Morocco is gonna get Mr. Ronaldo? Okay, I think so. I think it is a possibility here. But I don't know, he may be on his A game. He's usually always on it, but we'll have to see here. Alright, Neves over to Fernandez, over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just said, I'm not having that today. To Leo. Leo said, I'm going to pass it back to Pepe over here. He doesn't look like much of a frog, so he must have got kissed by a princess already. So Williams over here just got smacked up. And that is definitely unlike me. My receding hairline ass has only been probably licked in the middle of the night with fucking peanut butter on my face from a dog. But as we sit here and watch William kick it over to Fernandez, Ronaldo kicked it over to Hakimi. They are keeping it back and forth. And for some reason, they kicked it halfway across the field. We saw there like a minute ago. Oh, Morocco is not having it. Kneed him right in the stomach and pushed him to the ground. I think we need a little bit more of that from Morocco at this point. He's wearing white shoes. He's not got the black Air Forces on, so I don't know why he's being so violent. Good job. All right, Saez, you got this. Oh, this is first half. With that, kicking it straight at Boufal. Get it? You got it. Let's go. Boufal over to Pulisic. Pulisic, you got it. Pulisic. Juke him out. Do another juke. Give it over to a teammate. Oh, that was close. A little close. You need to hit it back more. Over to Fernandez. Ronaldo. Leo. Passing it back to William, and Leo just playing a game of patty cake there again. Oh, I don't know what Ronaldo's doing. He just keeps passing it, but maybe there's a strategy here. Keep pressing. Don't stop. Oh, Portugal is doing good right now, but I can't say what's going on here is I completely agree with, because I would like to see Pulisic do something here, and they're doing very well for Morocco. But Portugal may take it in. It's the last 90 right here. Are they going to be able to keep control, to keep it on their side? No, they're not. As it is 0-1 to Portugal. Pulisic, for some reason, loves switching teams like a woman likes switching her outfit in men every day of the week. So I don't know what's going on here. I think something is up his sleeve. But now Pulisic, I have to wonder, are you the one selling the drugs to your other teammates? Because at this point, you went up against U.S. and we've seen some things happen with the U.S. and they were kind of goofy. Canada was kind of goofy. So, Pulisic, before you switch, maybe you might escape us again before you get switched over. I want to know what's in that bag before you board that flight. We're going to piss test you. We're going to not only do a piss test, we're going to do a hair sample. Because this is L ratio that you're doing right now. For some reason, I feel you're doing this on purpose. You get your team up to where it needs to be. Get them to a strong standing point. Get them into the finals, into the championships. And you're feeding them some weed brownies or something that is not okay. Because
why do white people make their edibles so strong? What are you running from? Why am I tasting colors? I just wanted to go to Target. Now I gotta call somebody to come get me because my car turned into a spaceship and I don't know how to fly it.
That piss poor performance. You dropped the ball, and I had high hopes. I was rooting for Portugal, not necessarily because they're a better team, just more on the end of I already know prediction-wise what was going to happen, but that was a crazy outcome. Crazy outcome. Now we're going to have to... He's handsome, don't get me wrong, he's a stud muffin. But I don't know if his muffin's tight enough to be able to compete. I think he gets left with Morocco and left behind. We're moving forward. We had to give him Hakimi. Alright, that is that. Let's go to the Wheel of Misfortune, because as we saw there, Portugal just won, while Morocco just got eliminated. Good question. We would be in a whole different story right now. Ooh, Czech. Yeah, I feel you were tripping. Still stand behind it. Yeah, well, yeah. Czech Republic. Alright. Versus. Spin the wheel. Bow. Czech versus Germ. We see Kalavik to Schmick to Hozek said, "We're not messing around." Holy shit, they're shaking. That stadium might collapse. We've seen that once before on live television. That is crazy. I think the result here of what's going to be ending that, I don't know, what was that? He tried bumping it with their shoulder and looking the other day. He's like, you know. He knows where he's blocking, but he's looking the other direction. His arms are... someone's getting paid under the table. Alright, Mr. Moeller, over to Kimmich. Over, back to Hoffman to Moeller again. Does Hoffman think he's got to play? Is he going to be able to juke his way out of there? And obviously, we already knew, because Kimmich said, no, not today. But as we see, gone dogging. Damn, he's gone dogging. Yo, protect your wife from that guy. He's gonna raw dog some shit out here. Holzek is bringing it across the field over with Jenko. Oh, Hoffman said, we're not doing that today. Get that shit out of here. You know, you give a little, take a little. At this point in time, we can see they're dishing out the same effort and the same bullshit that the other team is giving them. But Cizek is still able to keep it on Germany's side. And Neuer said, no way. Because we got to pass it. Oh, they're getting it stolen every time. Germany's known for their inventions. At this point, it's still anyone's game. As we see here, definitely another slow day at the office. Moeller should be pulling a little bit more weight. Damn. As we see here. That was a pretty clean kick off of the hands, and it went in. Not much else you can do. Alright, as we see here, it's a standing of 1-0. Cizek in the lead. Germany might be able to go back, retake the test, and give them a whole different set of answers. That might be correct, but it looks like Cizek is able to hold it on Germany's side. Oh, with another block by Neuer. If there's any chance now, they need to start taking it from Germany's side and keeping it over on the Republic side. It's hard to tell. What do you think, George? Haven't called on you for a bit here. Good job, George. Yes, he is probably one of the best goalies here. That's why we're seeing time after time he's catching that thing like your mom catches stuff in her mouth. But point on, with that, Moeller is doing some action and keeping it on Cizek's side. Is going to be able to pass it back. He is. Now Kimmich is coming in, passing it back to Moeller. Now Hoffman's got the ball. He just got pushed. Somehow, I don't feel half of these movements and touches and everything is over with consent. I think Wiener is doing a lot. Ooh, that was a good block. That was very close. That would have threw a big ripple through the stands. Because by any means, it's still anyone's game. It's very close. They're keeping it more on Cizek's side with Germany doing so. But they're getting it back over there. Cizek is able to control by any means where. Oh, yo, okay. I was about to say, you better grab that and not let that go in. Neuer is doing a very good job in the second half here. But they now have to work overtime, if not triple time at this point, because Germany needs to keep the ball. I don't know what the fuck that was. For some reason, he's trying to do some calculations for fucking Tesla and fucking Elon and all this bullshit. He's fucking launching that shit when he should keep it on the ground, passing it to his teammates. He's trying to do two jobs at once. I think he misunderstood what I meant by doing triple time. I think if they can pull it off and keep it on the other side, that what the fuck was that? They did a little hold. Something's going on with the guy in the middle there, holding and grabbing. I don't like where his hand movements are moving to. He's taking advantage of the other team there, as we see Germany's on the other So,
Whoa, that was so scary. They call you sheep.
I think they're blushing at this point in time because they keep fucking up. If they can hold the ball by any means on Czech's side, they may have a chance. But it's getting close because we're already getting close to that ending quarter. We're there. And if it is not out within the next couple of seconds, we're about to see what happens. But I think Germany may be able to pull something off if they keep not passing it to the opposing team. And with that, that is time. Unless somehow God Almighty himself decides to strike that ball and it hits miles an hour. But I don't think it's going to go miles and miles an hour, because at this point, we see it here. It's already done did. It's already finalized with Czech baiting Germany. And Germany has some good inventions. But I think they should have either deflated the ball or did something to help them. Because at this point, this is crazy. I thought Germany would at least be able to have some kind of rebuttal or say something back. But they answered with the wrong questions. They're definitely not going to be a millionaire this time around. They failed it on the first question. Now we go to Czech. Make sure... Oh, they already have newer playing. So simple as that. Pull him out of the game. Put him in a different game and see how he does. It's a whole different field. But he's a good goalie, so we're going to have to watch out for Czech. They might have a chance if they keep stealing people here. Maybe the new Canada. Alright, so Germany just got eliminated. And now that we spin the wheel, we almost had... Oh, we have China. China versus Now, let's spin the wheel of unfortunate Ukraine. Alright. Go over to Ukraine. Over here. Think Ukraine, we go in about the center of it, is taking over right here. What is... I think so. Is that what we agree on? It's taking over right here. So it's Ukraine. I think that's what they're taking over now. All right. Well, that was an easy dub for them. Let's spin the wheel again here. Let's see who we get. Is it? No, it's Norway. Okay. Norway. Let's see. Norway versus... what are you saying there? I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Norway's gonna be doing a lot of work right here. Versus France. Norway is pretty good. They can slap some hands around, but France might slap some people around. Alright, so we got another Blood versus Crips here. Gang, gang. Alrighty. Let's get into the match here. Alright, Mbappe. Since you're playing the game, can't really talk to you this time, huh? Please teach me. Do I do a left comb over? Cover up the receding hairline like that? Do a trump over right? You know, what do we got to do to look all sexy like that? Get all the bitches. Besides, play a sport. And be good at it. Because I can play a sport. But at that point, me running around playing soccer like that, I'd have to spend $80,000 on my toupee just like Trump does. A little comb over, like, I'd have to make sure that shit's not flapping around in the wind. You know? Just because if it's doing that, it's creating a lot of drag and slowing you down, and can't have all that now. Griezmann handing it to Rabbit. Mbappe said, we ain't fucking around today with the juke. No fucking way. Mbappe, hit that thing like it was a bullet coming out of a Smith & Wesson with Benzema. He said, Gazinga, kaboom, bada bing, with the goal right off the first minute. And Mbappe, if you hit anyone with that ball, I think you would have knocked him straight out, gave him a concussion, sent him back to next week, and at that point I think they'd be playing with toddler toys again, because that was a power. It moved the whole entire goal and shook that shit. I guarantee you I felt that at home. Maybe it was just me and I just farted and my ass rumbled, but that was a pretty strong kick there. Burge over here at Holland, I think, over to Sorloth. Now, bring it back to Orgard. Alright, Sorloth. Alright, do a little trick back, boom. Over to Orgard, over there. Bill Cosby's younger son just came in. I don't know if it's his brother or what, but holy shit, he gave the goalie a run for his money. I don't know if he did something when they fell on the ground, but it looked like he gave him a little kiss after that goal, which was a nice move by him. That was dirty. Holy shit, he blocked it. What? The ball hit the back of the goalie's head, somehow blocked it, and then kicked it in. Watch this shit. It went off of the back of the goal, bounced. What? We're seeing two different replays here, because it bounced off the goal post, hit the goalie in the head, and then he hit it back. All right, well, as we saw there. Holy shit, he blocked it. What? The ball hit the back of the goalie's head, somehow blocked it, and then kicked it in. Watch this shit. It went off of the back of the goal, bounced. What? We're seeing two different replays here, because it... Thorsby, Bill Cosby's younger son, a brother, you know, haven't figured that one out. We're still investigating. as we see, Norway is holding up to their end and keeping everything pretty level with a team that I would almost have to say would be better. And when I mean better, they're probably one of the best. I'm not saying the best, but one of the best out there. Because as we see, France is they're making fools of themselves right now. But like I said, Norway might have some tricks up their sleeve. I know a little bit, and they know a lot more. Simple as that. Within the first half, first couple of minutes, we already saw what happened. Mbappe ran down, showed him why he has the Lamborghinis V2s already on the field. No one else has them. Straight running as fast as he could, because we already seen with that first goal, Mbappe is related to the one and only Usain Bolt. We saw that firsthand. But then Norway somehow said, I don't care who your brother is, we have Bill Cosby over here that's going to take advantage of your goalie and throw him to the ground. And as we saw, that's just what happened. Griezmann, if he comes out of the pocket and decides to do something, he is a reliable person on their team. As we've seen from previous games, he will take what is his and sneak into the pocket, just like Mbappe does. Simple as that. But I think right now he's just waiting to see what's going on. Because if they pass it to Griezmann and he has to give it over to Mbappe, and then they pass it back, they have a little bit going on. But is Haaland gonna pull it off? He took the walk all the way to Norway. Now, that may be an expensive trip from Poland all the way to Norway, but the walk happened, and we saw that firsthand. No one was in front of him. No one was able to block that goal. He instantly said, no, you can try to touch me, but it's not happening. You've seen better, maybe not, but I'm better. You've never seen anything like it. You could have, but you haven't, and I'm better. Simple as that, and that's what Haaland repeatedly has said tonight. Oh, Kanye, making a fool of himself. You know, that's what usually happens. Ooh. Bird. Hold on to the ball. Keeping it on France's side. And if they can keep it on their side, Thorsby, bring it over to Birch. Is he going to hold it? That's a nice hold. Haaland is, oh my word! He took 3 walks to Poland tonight. He's going to take his last one right here, right? Oh my word. For some reason, Haaland mixing it with Red Bull, the walk. He's mixing it with some cocaine. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever his mixture is, he's got that down to a chemistry, to a science. That thing is now just like SpaceX. Shit is landing. Shit is going up in the air. Well, right now we just see Haaland making that quick turn, quick move with his feet. No one is able to react, not even a goalie that usually is on his feet and doing some things right now. But at this point, I'm kind of rooting for Norway, even though they are the underdogs. But we're getting close to the end of this quarter here. We're getting almost into the last quarter. And as is, into the last quarter of the 90 here. Rabbit, you got to be able to throw it up. I don't know what Griezmann's doing. Griezmann should have pulled out a pocket. A couple tricks, but I don't think his magician work and his expertise is going to do anything here. He might be able to pull something off if he passes it. Kanye, give it to Griezmann. I don't know what you're smoking. Give it to Griezmann. Come on. Oh, I think his block, ultimately, if that wasn't blocked by a teammate, that would have probably gone in. So that would have been a close call. But as we start approaching the 90 here, I don't think they have a chance to do anything. Griezmann gets the kick out of the corner. Mbappe, oh, he is. Oh, damn. That's a WWE move. He just, look at that. Just, wow, off the top ropes. Like, we seen that shit. Oh my word, Holland. Oh, Theo. Is he past Mbappe? Mbappe, he's getting flustered. Oh my word, this is getting scary. This is it. Norway just took the dub. Let me know if your prediction was Norway winning this. Oh, in the last second, Kanye said, "You thought I was crazy, bitch." But it's not enough. Not enough. Not enough. That was good by Kanye. He said you thought I was crazy, but yeah, you know what I mean? You definitely do now. He said I was going to give it a left kick, but he's like, oh fuck, he did a right kick. He fooled himself. It was a good kick. Good job, Kanye. You're not getting your ass beat in the locker room, but you're not doing anything fancy. And that's it. Yep, that would have been crazy. That, by far, they definitely do need. Sad to see France go, but it's not without hope that Norway might be able to make a difference on who is going to be the true imperialist. So, we honor you, France, but we got to get you out of here. Appreciate you for your service. And now we see what's going on here. Norway is starting to stack different countries here. And they're doing fucking well at it. Hopefully, they can stay like what Canada was doing in the beginning. But we'll have to see. Norway. Are you guys on crack?
I can get any crack?
Yes.
You say
Yes.
You do? Where?
My house.
They're not playing them. Mbappe. Switch him. Holland. Where should I put Holland? Formation, here we go. We need a, oh yeah. Right there. That's two strikers. Oh, you mean, two forwards, yeah, two forwards, yeah, right there. Two forward strikers. You don't want it round, you want it more flat? I guess if you're gonna run into a brick wall. Now we switch him over for Holland, because Holland, hey, you're slapping people right now. Alright. Here's 71. You can play CDM, you can CM, cam, blah, blah.